What's happening? I'm trying to get it up on my YouTube page and it won't show up. Where is it? There it is. YouTube page and it won't show up. My hair is a mess. There it is. I must cut my hair tonight. Look at what a mess it is. It even looks like a mess to me. I will be doing a haircut privately tonight. I gotta eat something too. Hey, we got Nancy, Daniel's Life, J.R., Sierra Treasure, Karen M., Imseti Misha, Vince, Chris Culp, Sonic, Everything Maker, Paula, Cindy, Thomas, Pippi, Zach, Keep Me at 0 subs, Stuart, Tella, Lizzie, Lego, Carol, Apocalypse, Herculean. No, you're not first, Herculean. You're far from first. Carp DM, Annie Oakley, Diane, Leanna, Waiting, Watching, J. Thomas Ashley, Cindy, Mark Helton's here, Queen of the South, Mystic Marble. Ooh, Jennifer made barbecue steak with potatoes and barbecue corn. I'm gonna make my corn here. I wonder if I should be crazy and make my corn first. What about that idea? That might be a good idea tonight. I might get a little crazy on the stream and make the corn first. Things might get crazy here in a minute. It might be adults only, making the corn first. Jay Thomas is in the Bahamas. I had a lovely trip to the Bahamas when I was just out of college. Rick says, be bold. Now I'm going to boil the corn. Hello, Gracie. Hello, Lizette. Paula got a tactical pen. Cool. Stephen George is there. Yeah, I'll definitely be cutting my hair after this stream. It can't wait any longer. It's just a total mess. It's so long. So long in the front. What a mess. Hey, it's Original Bizzo. Questella, it's Ashley Morris. Ashley and Rodney out of Ohio. We're planning a Hawaii trip soon. No, I'm not doing another haircut stream. One was enough. My eating schedule is all screwed up these days. I'm screwed up today because I stayed up so late. Jeff says ordering view bots. I was up so late covering the news, it just messed me. I slept today. I slept till like 2 and I had to get myself out of bed early because I didn't go to bed until like 8:30 or 9 a.m. It's just ridiculous. Just messes with me the whole day. Was I on last night? Why don't you check the channels? But I mean, we were on covering the earthquake until like, 5 or something, and then I never can fall right asleep. So it just, when I go to bed that late and sleep so late, it messes me up the entire day. Hey, Mass Wolf is there. I hear Cricket says, thunderstorm in New Hampshire. So I think what I should do, I need to eat something, first of all. That's a problem. I got to eat something. It's Rosemary Brown. So I think what I should do is I think I should start boiling water for corn. I don't even want to get up. I want to just keep sitting here. But the food will not make itself. I think making corn is probably the best idea. First. Corn first. Corn first. Normally I'd make something else and then corn, but I'm going to make the corn first. That's what I need to do. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some water in this bowl. Let me just put some water in the bowl, and then we'll get that going. Oh, I need to move this stuff. Let me move the vacuum out of the way. For now. Let me get the bananas out of there, because I'm going to be boiling water here. Let me move the bananas. Bananas move. Yeah, this is the right call. I'm gonna boil some water for the corn. Fill this. Hang on. Okay, this won't take very long. It's time for corn. And then I'm gonna have a cucumber right now to tide me over until my corn is ready. That sounds like a good plan. Hold on, I'm just putting the water in the pot. I'm going to get a new pot at some point. I got to talk about that. It's a big decision. All right. Yeah. I think that'll be good. All done. So that goes here. Heat on. Heat on. Fan low. Heat is on. And let me get here. I need these. These. In a moment, I'm gonna make a cucumber, because I need to eat something. Just a cucumber, simple. Got to cut up the cucumber right now. Oops. That's done. Hooray! All right, so I'm being crazy. I'm making corn. I'm not making something before corn. I'm making corn first, and then I'll figure out what to do after the corn. Corn on the cob. Corn on the cob. I have 3 ears of corn. Only 1 day old. Pre-corn. This is the pre-corn. I'm very annoyed. My leg isn't healing. Like a week ago, I pulled a hamstring running on the treadmill. No, it was like a week and a half ago, or like 2 weeks ago. And then I took 5 days off, and I started gradually running again, running slowly. And it's been fine, but whenever I try to increase the speed, it hurts again. So I think I need to take a bunch more time off, but I don't want to. Because if I don't run, I don't feel like I've worked out. So I'm really annoyed. I ran for like 40 minutes, and then I ran at I ran at 5:3, which was the max speed I'd run before, and then I felt really good, so I decided to go to 5:4. And at 40 minutes, I felt a little something, so I stopped. Mark says hammies can take a while. Yeah, supposedly hamstring injuries do take a while to heal. Yeah, so Frezio, I rode on the bike the last 20 minutes. I can, look, so it's not, I can walk on it. It doesn't hurt me normally. It's not that bad. It doesn't hurt me normally. I can bike on it. I can actually run on it as long as I'm not running that fast. But it's kind of annoying. I think I gotta take a little more time off. Yeah, Curly Q says you'll hurt it if you run on it too soon. Exactly. So I gotta let it heal. Rick thinks I should stay at the same gentle pace for about a month. Yeah, I gotta stay at a slower pace. M said, he says, unfortunately you can't rush this kind of thing. Darren, I don't think the walking builds up the running muscles. Oh, Corn Fund! Pinochet! It's so appropriate tonight because I'm eating my corn. I'm gonna have to buy more corn. Thank you, Pinochet from Canada, for the Corn Fund. By the way, I don't know if she's watching, but I want to give a shout out to Tracy Kickelhan, who made a very, very kind donation for Agenda Free TV. But she made it today, so I want to thank Tracy. I don't know if she watches this channel, but I sent her a note, too. Janet says, love cucumbers. Yeah, I agree. What a lovely snack. It's not even expensive. It's like 70 cents or something, or 99 cents. And it's filling, and it tastes good, and it's good for you. It's easy. Just wash it. By the way, you're not going to believe me, but I do hate eating in front of you. I'm sorry about that, but I needed to eat. Etchu says they're super cheap and good for you. Imseti says cucumbers are fantastic, though I prefer them peeled. Interesting. Let's do this. That's how I eat them, like this. Oh, Annie Oakley, thank you. Lettuce rules fun. I like lettuce too. I like salads. I just tend to right now I usually eat carrots, cucumbers, and tomatoes during the day. Those are the three I keep in the fridge: carrots, cucumbers, and tomatoes. Sometimes I'll buy some salad. I have nothing against it. Andy Oakley says, go watch the Orlando bike ride. Is that a video? I don't know where to see it. I did a virtual tour of an apartment in Orlando today. I'll tell you about it. Joyrin says the peels are the healthiest part of the cucumber. Robert says they're 90% water. No, Curly Q, I buy either I buy the larger tomatoes, not the cherry tomatoes. Or I like the Roma tomatoes. You don't have to cut them up, you can just eat them. Yeah, I'm so messed up from, we were up so late with the coverage last night. I'm so messed up from going to bed at like 9 a.m. and sleeping till 2. Not good. My brain doesn't work well. Nicole says it was so late. Yes. Misha says ditto. Joy Journey says pickling cucumbers are a different variety. We grew some this summer. I like pickling cucumbers. They're smaller. I sometimes buy those at the grocery. There shouldn't be a sound delay. Test, test, test. Oops. 1, 2, 1, 2. Test, test, test. Nope, no sound delay. Look at how much it's so filling. A cucumber fills you up. Oh, thank you, Jeffrey Taylor. That's very kind of you, Jeffrey Taylor. All from me eating a cucumber. Thank you, Jeffrey. That's very nice of you. Hey, Jeffrey, thank you for thanking the mods, too. Yeah. Corn on the cob. Do I try some of the chili salt on the corn on the cob? That's going to be the big question. Debbie says cucumbers are not filling. Yes, they are. I feel more full after eating a cucumber. They're vegetables. Annie Oakley, I've already tried the Lowry's. I tried, I don't know if you saw the stream, I used Lowry's to make chicken. Like a few days ago. It was good. The water's gonna boil soon. All right, hang on. I still have more cucumber to go. But I need to get up for a second. I need to prepare the corn. I need to prepare the corn for the pot. I don't know about pepper on the corn. Courtesy of Pinochet's Corn Fund. Thank you, Pinochet. All right, hang on. I actually, when I peel the corn, I don't like putting the, not leaves, the corn plant part. It's all plant part. What do you call these? Leaves? Leaves? I don't like putting the leaves in the garbage. Husk, said people. I don't like putting the husk in the garbage because I feel like they'll like deteriorate in the garbage and smell. So what I do is I like save, like if I have cereal bags that I'm gonna throw out anyway, I like grab a cereal bag and I put them in the cereal bag. Or I do this. Let's see if I can find it here. Yeah, see, like I have this Cheerios bag. I was gonna throw it out anyway, so I can put the husks in here. All right, hang on. Let me just do the husks, because that's gonna be. Ooh, I gotta turn this a little higher. Yeah, it's getting ready to boil. is 1. Two. Oh, it's boiling already. The water's boiling. Oh my gosh. Already. Okay, time to put these in there. 1, 2, 3, and we'll set the timer. A little under 7 minutes. We'll continue to do this. 1. I love corn. I love corn. All right, so the corn is cooking right there. Yeah, I wish I had compost. I hate throwing the husks out, but it is what it is. Dog Lounge says delightful. Oh, Blue Chainsaw Man's there. Hey, Blue Chainsaw Man. Good to see you. I hope you're doing okay. I haven't heard from Stan Rickman today. I hope Stan Rickman's okay. Maggie puts sugar and milk in the water for delicious corn? I don't know about that. Interesting. Well, I'm already done with this. Oh, thank you, Sonic. Thanks, Sonic. We just got started here. I appreciate that, Sonic. No, May, I'm cutting my hair tonight. I'm cutting my hair. It's too long and too messy. It's a mess. It's an absolute mess. Yeah, I cook it about 7 minutes. A little less than 7 minutes. Maggie cooks it 7 to 8 minutes. Almost, look, I mean, one cucumber, it's so much eating. It's so much eating to eat a cucumber. Takes like 10 minutes to eat it. Oh, radish fun. You know, Rosemary, I gotta look up radishes. I'm gonna make myself a note to look them up. I don't know the last time I had a radish, probably in a bag salad or something. Thank you, Rosemary. I'll have to check that out. Oh, Sherry. Good to see you, Sherry, from last night. From this morning. Thank you, Sherry. It was very kind of you. Good to see you again. She said she'd be back. Radish. Yeah, I haven't had a radish forever. Here's the Wikipedia picture. I'll have to think. You know, you can cut up. I've had cut up radishes in salad. Oh, hold on. Let me just. We're about halfway there. Spin them a little bit. Good. About 3 minutes left on the corn. 3 minutes left. Cucumber, corn. So far. I got burgers in here too. I might make a burger. Why do I eat all my food separately? Well, I kind of like if I'm not doing a stream, I kind of like to do something else. Like I'll get a cucumber, and I'll go like read some news, and I'll eat the cucumber while eating it. Why if I prep everything, stuff the warm and cold, I'd rather eat my cucumber while it's cold. I'd rather eat my corn while it's hot. So why if I prep everything, it's going to be mixed temperatures. Also, I don't even know what I'm going to want. Like tonight, I'm not even sure what I want. So I'm not going to make everything in advance. Hey, it's Neon Brooklyn. Good night, Annie Oakley. There's still all this cucumber. Oh my gosh. This cucumber takes 15 minutes to eat. I started eating this cucumber well before we started cooking the corn. The corn's going to be done before I finish the cucumber. All right, 40 seconds left. Rick says by the time I finish the corn, I'm going to be too full for the main course. That's possible. I can't believe it. The corn's going to be done. The corn is going to be done before I finish the cucumber. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. I mean, a man can't eat his sliced cucumber in peace. Stove is off. And then we're going to do this. Dump this down the drain. Dump it down the drain. Get rid of some bugs in the drain, if there's any bugs there. All right. All right, I'm going to let the corn rest for a second. We're letting the corn rest, and then we'll have the corn. It's going to be so exciting. I cannot wait. Forgot to do something. Hang on. You know, normally, I apologize. Normally what I do is I set the phone to not take calls when I'm on the air, obviously. And I forgot, and then I got a call. So I have now set the phone to not take calls. I forgot. Hello, Sharon Solomon. Oh, you know who's back from last night? Izan Gaming is back. All right. One more piece of cucumber left to eat. Then we can eat some corn. Dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Nicholas got blocked. Or hidden. All right, here we go. We have trolls. The theme of the trolls tonight is my Etika streams. The theme of the trolls tonight is the Etika streams, when I covered Etika's being missing for several days and then his death. And then, so as I take it, the theme of the trolls is that I was somehow happy when Etika died. That's what the troll theme is. It's so believable. That's me. That's me. I get happy when people die. Exactly. What a dead-on criticism. So that's that one. Oh, by the way, you know what just happened? Hang on, guys. Something just happened. I gotta, hang on. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it buffered. I know why it buffered. I need 1 second because my mom called and I actually can call her back not on the phone. The reason the call showed up, it was my mom. I'm guessing it's no big deal. But what I need to do is I need to go to my computer. I can actually call her from my computer. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, is it an emergency or not? Because I'm on the air right now. So I'm going to call her from the computer and say, is it an emergency or not? I'm on the air right now. And if she says yes, I'll stop the stream. I assume she'll say no, and then I'll come right back. So give me a second. I can do this from the computer. I can call her from the computer. So I'm going to leave you here for a second. Thank you, Ryan Rafama. I appreciate it, Ryan Rafama. Thank you. Hey, it's me. Hey, I'm actually doing a live stream, so I was wondering, is it like what's going on? Oh, that's somebody who's like trolling. Just so you know, if somebody's calling and asking for me, it's somebody who's like doing a prank or something. That's fine. It's a prank. It's a just trust me, it's a prank. No. No, it's a prank. They called my other phone too. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right, if anybody calls up, I apologize. It's why some of you just like put a Google search or something. Yeah. That's fine. All right, thank you. All right, I'll let you know. Wow. So get this. Get this. I'm back. I'm back to Troll Central. It's Troll Central. No, it was not an emergency. No, my mom was not watching. You could not hear her. I had her on headphones, so you couldn't hear my mom. No, it was not an emergency. Hang on. I am back. No, she did not prank me. No, she did not get swatted. All right, I'm going to have my corn in a second. No, somebody actually called me. Somebody called me. Somebody called me first. I guess they did a Google search or something, and then they called my mom. And I said, oh, well, if somebody's calling you for calling there, just don't talk to them. They can call me, and if I know them, I'll talk to them. If not, I won't. Hold on. All right. I would say in about 10 minutes the troll infestation will be over. Once in a while it happens. On both channels. On both channels we get the troll infestation. Hey, thanks, Red Raven. Thank you, Red Raven. Maybe one day I'll talk about the treadmill particularly. Red Raven, your suggestion has been noted. Your suggestion has been noted, Red Raven. It may happen. Thank you, Red Raven. I appreciate your support. Now my corn's getting cold. All right, time for corn. It's corn time. Oh, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. Hold on. Hey, thanks, Imseti. Thank you, Imseti. Much appreciated. Thank you. I appreciate that. Salt. I have some. Chili, the Hot Steve chili salt that was sent. Well done. Sorry to eat on camera, but I haven't eaten any dinner. Once I eat something, we can talk more. I'll have more energy. Oh, I gotta switch from top chat to live chat. Remember to switch from top chat to live chat. Now I'm on live chat. Oops. I don't really want to go crazy with any of the seasonings on the corn because I'm used to corn with salt. So if I start putting weird flavorings on the corn, I feel like it might mess up the corn. So I'm not going to be very adventurous. Yeah. Angie says corn is perfect the way it is. Yeah, this is really good. It's really good. Oh, Arizona Jumper was stuck in our replay of our stream last night. Oh, I can't imagine. How terrible. Thank you, Arizona Jumper. Hey, Don Skaggs, I might do some more COVID coverage at some point, but I'm not doing it tonight. You know. It's, you know, so many other people are covering it and kind of gets a little monotonous after a while, so, you know, I'm sure I'll cover it again. All right. My teeth are going to be full of crap, though. Hey, thanks to our moderators. Great job, moderators. Linda Belk, Misha, Mark Helton. Great job. Any other ones I'm missing, too? Oh, people have been asking about the Orlando house. We'll talk about that. I have a bunch of things to discuss, and I haven't gotten any of them. Been eating. Jennifer, I don't think you can save the default set. I don't think you can change the default settings to live chat. I think I might try some of this chili. I'll try a little bit of chili salt on the corn. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't like messing with the corn too much. But I'll try a little chili salt just to do it. I'm not going to like it as much as regular salt. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I actually like it. I might have a little more. It's the Hot Steve chili salt that I was sent by, I think, Christina. We'll try a little more chili salt. I'm going to get myself some sea salt one day. Oh, no, I think I have, well, I have some garlic salt that Stan sent me. Oh, Jay-Z says, finally on the corn, been waiting for weeks. Yeah. I like with the chili salt, it's coarser than the regular salt. So I think what I'm going to do, you don't have to get this. I'm going to probably get some sea salt. Because I like it. I like the coarse salt. I got to put that on my list. I'm putting it on my list. Okay. All right. I'm going to keep eating my corn. Once I eat a little bit, I'll have a little more energy to discuss things. So again, I apologize I'm eating in front of you. Steven Cupcakes, I'm going to do that at some point, but I had to eat tonight. So not tonight. Hello, Reaper and Sir Toby. No, Stan, the Stan salt, Stan's spice rack that he sent me, it actually had garlic salt, not sea salt. Blue Chainsaw Man says I cook with kosher salt. Sea salt is what I should get if I want coarser salt, I should get sea salt, right? I'm assuming. What kind of sea salt should I get? Is there a standard kind of coarse salt people get? Hold on. Kara says coarse. I have pink Himalayan salt. Somebody got that for me. Kosher salt? Kosher salt is what I should get? Okay. All right, I'm feeling a little better having eaten something. I might have to make a burger after this. I'm sorry. I needed to eat. Jay-Z says, please make a burger. Ikusaba loves corn. So, you know what I need to get at some point? At some point I need to get, I have a little pot, I have a quart pan, which is small, and then I have this big thing. I need to get the middle size pot. And I was researching it, and I know which one I'm going to get. So I have this little quart. This is a quart. This looks bigger on camera. It's little. This is little. This is a quart. That thing is gigantic. So I need a small saucepan. I did some research, and supposedly the workhorse of your kitchen is like a 2-quart saucepan. So I looked up on Wirecutter to see if there were any good reviews. And Wirecutter recommends a particular saucepan, which I will post you the link to. So I'm going to get that, but my question is, in the Wirecutter one, it's like, I could probably cook my corn in it, but it actually has a handle on it, which is great. So I'm going to get this, but the problem is, if I'm going to move by November, do I really want to get another saucepan? Or do I want to wait? I feel like I probably want to wait. I feel like I don't want to buy any more stuff. Misha says, get one. No reasoning. She just says, yes, get one. Angie says, wait. Misha says, it's small and you will use it. Sorry, I have so much corn in my teeth. Once I eat my last piece of corn, then I'll floss. Steven says November is a long time to go without a pan. Jose Faces thinks I should wait. So Alibaba says it depends on if you want to try to make stuff that would use it. Well, a lot of my stuff would use it. I would use it for corn. I would use it for beans. I tried cooking beans in this, and this was too small for the beans. No, I'm not showing my corn teeth. Lone Soldier says you can put the little one inside it. It is true that when you ship a pot, you can put like clothes inside it and stuff. It's not going to work. Let me finish eating the corn, and then I'll floss. Here, I'm going to show you let me show you the one that, I love Wirecutter reviews, and I'm going to show you the one they recommended. Wirecutter best saucepan. I got it. Where is it? Here it is. Best small saucepan. I'm gonna give you 2 links. I'm gonna give you 2 links. Ready? Oops, I'm gonna fart. Wirecutter. Come on, it's one word. Stop correcting me. Saucepan review. All right, I'm posting the link to the Wirecutter review. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to post the link to the actual saucepan they say is the best one that they recommend. Where'd it go? Here it is. All right, so it's the Tramontina 2-quart saucepan. They say this is the best one. Oh no, wait, hold on. Yeah, I did post the link. I'm supposed to use my affiliate link because it's the same link, but then if you click on it and you order something from Amazon, I get a little credit for it. So I should give you that link. So I'm going to give you another link. They don't charge you anymore, but might as well post it using my link. I just posted the link again to the saucepan. So that's the one they recommend. I think it's like $60 on Amazon. Don't buy it from me. I will buy it for myself. Please do not buy it. Don't buy it. I'm going to buy it for myself. But I need to just figure out if I'm going to buy it now or should I wait till November. I think I'm going to use it all the time. Oh, I got the piece of corn out of my teeth. One of them. No, seriously, if you buy it, I'm going to have to return it because I'm buying my own. So don't buy it because I'm going to buy it for myself. Why would November make a difference? Because I'm moving in November, so I can buy it after I move. Neri Diaz says, buy it now if it is really useful for you. I think it will be. I think I'll use it all the time. Yeah, people are saying I should buy it now. The Tramontina is $37. No, it's $60. But I mean, that's supposedly the size of pan you use most. And I don't have anything that size. It's ridiculous. Oh, by the way, thank you, Nicole Wilson. Hold on. Thank you, Nicole Wilson, for thanking the mods. Yeah, mods did a great job, as usual. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate your support. And also thank you to Dan M., who says this goes towards the fart. Thank you, Dan M. So it's, Tim Barry says, help restart the economy. All right, I'm eating my last corn. Yeah, the link I posted, it should be to the saucepan. The saucepan is 2 quarts. That's the one. Saucepan is 2 quarts. Wait, now I'm messing it up. The 2-quart saucepan is the one I posted the link to. That's the one. 2-quart saucepan. It's a little confusing. On Amazon does this sometimes. That page lists like 10 different pans from the same company. And if you read the reviews are for all the different products. So like, you got to be careful because you might try to read the reviews for the saucepan and you end up reading the reviews for the frying pan. But that's the one. The 2-quart saucepan is the one. That's the one that's recommended. Ryan says, I saw the pot. That would be a great addition to any kitchen. And I posted the review from Wirecutter too. Northern Backwoods Gal, 60 is a lot. Yeah, no, look, $60 is not cheap, but at the same time, like it's supposedly like that's, from what I've been reading, from what I've been reading, like that's the size of pot you use the most. And I think I would use it all the time because I'd use it for things like beans. I'd use it for corn probably. I think the corn would actually fit in there. So I think I would use it like for a lot of things. I might cook broccoli in it, you know, if I ever eat broccoli again. Carol says that pot looks nice. I bought my son a set of some really nice professional stainless pots. When he left home, he was learning to cook too. He's a great cook now. I hear Cricket says you'll use it so often. Yeah, so I don't know. I might order it. I might order it. Nicole says it might be pricey, but good pots are worth it. Like that one here, that pot right there that I cooked the corn in, I think my mom gave me that pot when I was in college. I'm not kidding you. That pot is probably like 50 years old. No, Dusty, don't buy the pot. I'm telling you, I'm gonna buy it myself. Don't buy it. It's me, Emily says, needs to be at least 3 quarts. I think 3 quarts will be too big for my needs. Jay-Z said we had those pots too. Yes, it comes with a lid. It's me, Emily. I checked the dimensions. It's 9 3/4 inches long. 9 3/4 inches. Each of the cobs of corn I'm eating right now, this one is 7.5. This one is 8. This one is 8. All 3 of the corn on the cobs I'm eating right now would have fit in that pot. Nope, I totally disagree. It's me, Emily. Disagree. No, Arthur, you did not send the saucepan to me. Don't get it. I'm telling you guys, don't get it. Look, I want to be able to talk about stuff on the air without you buying it. You know? Like, it's part of my life that I'm thinking of getting this pan. It'd be pretty boring if I talked about it and didn't tell you what the pan was or what the pot was. But that doesn't mean I want you to get it from me. I explicitly said, don't get it from me. I'll get it for myself. Sherry said I'm going to end up with 12 of them. Then I'm going to have to return them. All right, I'm almost done. I'm almost done with my corn. Right. What G. Quincy said, if he said don't get it for him, don't get it for him. Exactly. Hold on. All right, in a second I gotta use floss to get the corn out of my teeth. I also have to consider if I'm gonna make anything like a burger. So, hey, I want to go back and talk about the treadmill for a second because Red Raven asked me about the treadmill. So some people have said, like, can you show your treadmill on here? I'm a little self-conscious about the treadmill because what happened with the treadmill was, excuse me, so I was going crazy because I couldn't run, because I couldn't use the gym, because there's other people there, and I was losing my mind. So I said, I got to get myself a treadmill, either rent one or buy one. And then I called the treadmill store and I talked to them and did some research. And they were like there's like this run on treadmills, and they didn't have like cheaper ones in stock. And then if you order them online, they're like, people are like buying a lot of them and they take forever. So they ended up having these ones available that were more expensive than what I initially wanted to pay. But at the same time, given that that's what I do, like my plan is to have this treadmill for a long, long time. And it's something I use every day unless my hamstrings hurt like it is now. But generally speaking, I use a treadmill pretty much every day. And also, you know, what kind of treadmill you run on can affect how your body feels. So if you have more cushioning on a treadmill, that's going to be better for your body. So I really do. I mean, it is something I use like every single day, you know, for like an hour or so. And I'm planning on having it for a long time. So there are not many things I would spend a significant amount of money on, but that's one of them. So I ended up buying this treadmill, but it was more money than I initially thought I'd pay. But in the big scheme of things, I thought it was money well spent because my plan is to have it for a long, long time. Oh, and also the treadmill I bought, they have like super good customer service and they have like a lifetime warranty on the parts and all that stuff, which actually matters when you buy treadmills because they can break. So, but I'm still self-conscious about it. So I haven't announced it. I haven't said it on the air. That's why I haven't said it on the air, because I'm kind of self-conscious about it. So maybe one day I'll reveal it to you. And it's not, the model I got, it is not like a super deluxe, like it doesn't have a video screen. Like if you want to go crazy, you can get treadmills with like these nice HD video screens and stuff. Doesn't have that. It does not have a video screen. It's a very basic model. It's just a company that's known for making like really good stuff. And it's not a Peloton treadmill or whatever. So yeah, so that's why I haven't identified it yet. When I feel more comfortable with it, I will. Linda says it'll be worth the money in the long run. For me, it is worth it. There are very few things I would spend that money on. But for me, it is worth it. That in a bed. When it comes to like getting a mattress, that's something I use every day. So if I have money to spend on something, a bed and a treadmill are two things I use every day. All right, I got a floss. I have too much corn in my teeth. Flora says, why is it awkward? I mean, if you spent a lot of money on something, I think it'd be awkward for you to talk about it, maybe, unless you like saying that. Because it's not what I usually do. No, I did not get a Peloton. Katie Girl says you have to get a treadmill. You can't go to the gym in a pandemic. That's exactly what my thinking was. All right, what I'm gonna do, I really need to floss. I must floss right now. I'm sorry, I have to floss. That's thing one. So, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I want to discuss, but I gotta floss first. My shoes are coming untied once again. It's everything's falling apart in my life. I can't keep my shoes tied anymore. I haven't even checked the news since we've been on the air. Thank you guys. Last night the system worked. We have this system here. We have these rules, which is don't mention news unless it's an emergency, right? And then last night, several people like Keisha and Mark Helton, when there was an earthquake, they just said in the chat, 7.4 earthquake in Alaska. And I just said, oh, okay, well, that's an emergency. I'll get off the air and go cover it. So that was simple. That's how the system works. If it's an emergency, you mention it. If not, you don't. And it worked. Misha mentioned it too, I think. Let me do a quick check. Oh, a tropical storm watch has been issued for much of the Texas coast. So there might be a hurricane or a tropical storm developing in the Gulf of Mexico. So I'm not going to cover that right now, but I just retweeted it in case you're wondering. I retweeted the link to it. All right. Anyways, so that is sorry. I'm just letting you know because I just saw this myself. Tropical depression forms in the Gulf of Mexico. Tropical storm watch issued for much of the Texas coast. So we'll keep an eye on it. That's something we'll keep an eye on. Josh thinks I should make a burger. Red Raven, I will mention the treadmill eventually. I will. I will. And then it won't be an issue. All right, so that's going on. I think that's it. For now. Okay, let me floss. Guys, let me floss. First of all, let me put these in the garbage and clean this plate. And then I'm gonna floss. And then we'll go from there. I might make a burger. I don't know. Hang on, folks. This plate is clean. Wonderful. Clean plate. Here's some garbage for later. These can go back in here. This can go back in here. I'm going to leave this out here in case I need it. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to show you while I floss, but I'll be on screen and I'll turn my back to you while I floss. Hang on. See, I'll stand here, so I'm technically on camera. I'm not abandoning you, but you're not going to see me floss. You'll hear it. Oh, I feel so much better already. Whew. Oh my gosh, so much corn in my teeth. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm almost done. Well, okay, I need to rinse. I need to rinse. Guys, I know I might cook something else, but I need to just do a quick like brushing of my teeth because my mouth feels disgusting now. So let me just do a quick brushing of my teeth. I'll be right back. Be right back. There is no way I've eaten enough. The only things I've had are a cucumber and some corn. I probably should make something else. Well, I'll give it a moment. I'll give it a moment. Oh, I think I gotta plug in my phone. Yeah, I am a new man. See, I had a little lunch. For lunch I had like a roast beef. I still had some of my roast beef left, so I had like a roast beef wrap for lunch. So I'm a little beefed out, but I don't really want chicken right now. Then I have these burgers. I have these burgers here. So it's very easy for me to cook a burger. Well, this is a mess. There's a mess in front of me. That's better. Okay, now, yeah, I need something with protein, exactly as Darren said. I think I'm going to have to make a burger. It's just a weird eating day. It's a very, yeah, I thought about beans. I need the protein though. I did work out. I'll probably make a burger. I'll probably feel much better when I have a burger. See, the problem is if I don't eat something now, then after the stream I'll end up eating and I'll be like, oh, I feel so much better now. I should have done that on the stream. So you might as well eat now. Flora says you need to eat something more. I do. Yeah, I think I gotta make a burger. Oh, yeah. Misha says burgers are quick and yummy. You'll be happy after. All right, so if I make a burger or burgers, what kind of spice? Here, let's go to the spice cabinet. Let's go to the spice cabinet and see what's in there. I have not used. There's a couple things I haven't used. I have a bunch of spices in here. There's so many. There's too much stuff in here. You know, I haven't used this yet. I think Joanna sent me this. Nutty Heifer. Nutty Heifer. A sweet and smoky blend that works great with beef. Coat your meat with... What is this? Hold on. This says... Coat your meat in oil. Oil? I'm not putting oil on my meat. Season with the spice blend before cooking. This has like a little sugar in it. This has a little sugar in it. I can try this on one. I can try this on one. And then let me pick another one. Oh. There's so many in here I haven't tried. Wait. How about, can I use, is Montreal steak, should I not use Montreal steak on burger? I like Montreal chicken, Montreal steak. Beef, pork, and seafood. How about Montreal steak? Alibaba says this will go well. Linda says yes. Carrot Lucy says yes. GLG says yes. Angie says yes. All right, well, let's try nutty. I think it's pronounced heifer. So we're going to try these two. I haven't used either of these yet. All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's make it. Time to make it. We're going to make two. Okay, I got to get the grill. I'm going to get the grill out. Where's the grill? Here. Grill is here. Plugging in the grill. This is here. I need this here. Let me get rid of this. And also, I'm wondering if those spices have, this nutty heifer has sugar in it. Does it have salt? Yes, this has salt in it. So I probably shouldn't put salt on it with this because this has salt in it. Montreal steak has salt in it and pepper. So I'm going to just use these. Okay, let me get the burgers out. I got my 15% fat. I like the 15% fat, not 20% fat. I find that works best for me. George Foreman to the rescue, exactly. Oh, I did buy some cheddar cheese at the deli. I have cheddar cheese, and I have an onion, too. I have an onion here. I can slice up some onion. I'm going to feel so much better when I've eaten. You don't even know how much better I'm going to feel once I've eaten. Okay, now. I still have to send Porcupine mentioned the undies. I still have to send Fabulegs the undie sizes for the different undies. I'll do that after. Oh, the first thing I need to do is get 2 burgers worth of meat off of this slab of. Look how good that looks. Pretty. It's pretty. That's probably 1 worth. And then, is that 2? Trying to figure out good burger size here. I think that's probably good for the burger size. All right, what I need to do is wrap this up. Hang on. Hang on, folks. Before I do anything, let me put the rest of the burger meat away in the fridge, okay? Let me do that first. I bought some Reynolds plastic wrap. I've never used this before. I was using a different brand. Clean cut every time, supposedly. Built-in slide cutter. What do I do? Well, I do this. Slide and cut. Oh, you slide this thing and it cuts. I guess. All right, we'll try it. Seems pretty simple. All right, I need this meat here. Oops. Slide and cut. I'm sliding now. It's not cutting. Oh, oops. Oh, it works. Wow, slide and cut really works. Breaking news. That really works. You pull the plastic wrap out, and then you pull the plastic wrap out, and then you slide this across, and it cuts it. How about that? Reynolds plastic wrap with built-in slide cutter. Let me just rinse. Let me just throw this out. Okay, now I need to just rinse my hands off for a second. Okay, guys, here we go. Here we go. So I got the 2. Hang on. Do it this way. How's the battery? Oh, we're good. All right, here we go. All right, so I got the 2 burgers to be. I'm going to take one and put Montreal steak on it, and I'm going to put the other one. I'm going to put nutty heifer on it. Ooh, Montreal steak smells interesting. And then here is nutty heifer. This one has like some brown sugar in it. Ooh. Okay. All right, now, what I need is, on this one, What I need to do is this. There's that. That's the Montreal one. And this is the Nutty Heifer one. Left is Montreal. Right is Nutty Heifer. Okay. I have seasoned the meat. So it's time to put it on. As soon as the grill's ready, I'm going to form it into burger shape, and then I'm going to put it on the grill. But I'm not going to take too much time forming it. I'm not going to handle it too much. I've made that mistake before. So I'm going to just make it into a patty. Simple. All right. I have 2 patties. The grill's ready. The grill's ready. Here we go. Oh no. I gotta grab the fat, the drip tray. Time for the drip tray. I'm gonna wash my hands again anyway. Drip tray is here. All right, here we go. Breaking news. We're about to cook. Burger 1 on the right is Nutty Heifer. On the left is Montreal. Nutty Heifer. Montreal. Okay, now what I want to do, let me just wash my hands and clean this off, and we'll be good to go. Oh, hold on. It's probably about 8 minutes. I got to set the timer too. I'll set the timer. They're probably going to take like 9 minutes, but I set the timer for like 8 minutes just so I don't forget about them. Okay, let me clean this off. Hang on. Ooh, that smells really good. That smells really good. It is smelling really good. Oh, wow. I don't know if one of the two smells good or they both smell good, but it smells really good. All right, so that is smelling great. That is smelling great right now. And I got to get the onion out. I want to cut a little onion for the burger. I got to cut the onion from the burger. Oh yeah, I'm wearing the red shorts. I actually have the onion up here. I got to put this in the fridge when I'm done. All right, hang on, folks. Oh, I remember this. I have to peel the onion. I have to peel the onion, right? Oops. I'm not very good. I'm not very good at peeling the onion. Is there a peeler you can buy for onions? Because I don't have one. I just do it by hand. I think my onion might be bad. I think my onion might be bad. I think it might be too old. You know that? What does it say? No onion peeler. Cut it down the middle. It's not moldy looking. It's firm. It's firm and it's not moldy looking. It's just, I don't know. I think maybe when I peeled it, I dug my finger into it. Cut ends off. All right, we'll do that. Oh, I should have rinsed it off. That's stupid. Let me do this. I'm rinsing it off. Cut ends off. There we go. Okay, the ends are cut off. Should have been done first. Yeah, I haven't done this in a while. Cut off mushy parts if there are any. I think it's all good. I think we're good. I think that's going to be enough onion. I think that's going to be enough for the burgers. Maybe I'll make a little more. Okay, all good. We're good. I think it's fine. That says it's fine. All right. Yeah, it's not the onion. It's not moldy. It seems fine. Rest of onion goes back in the fridge. And then these onions here, oops. I did a bad job. I just cut up some onions, you know, random sizes and shapes or whatever. So those are good to go. But I need to get some cheese out. I need my cheese. Oh, should we check on the burgers? Let's check on the burgers. Ooh. Now I got to use my meat thermometer. No, I don't think it's burnt. That says done. According to the thermometer, they're done. All right. Let me just take a couple seconds and put a slice of cheese on each of them. My cheddar cheese. Hang on. I bought 3 slices at the deli. So in a second, I'll take those off. Oh, thank you, Misha. Misha says they're perfect. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I have no idea. The thermometer says they're done. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to take these off right now. If I can get them off. Left. Right. Cheddar cheese. I gotta let them rest. I gotta let the meat rest for a couple minutes. I know that. Let the meat rest. Let the meat rest. Left and right. Now hang on a second. I got my onions. Yeah, Blue Chainsaw Man, as I was using the knife, I realized I forgot to get out my other knife. I'm sorry. I forgot to get out my real knife. Blue Chainsaw Man. I always use the real knife now, but I didn't tonight. I'm sorry. Thank you, Blue Chainsaw Man. Let's see. I think this has got to go a little lower. Okay, now what I need, I'm letting my meat rest like you guys told me to. Let the meat rest. And then I have some ketchup and mustard, and I have pickles too. And onions. Here are the onions. Look at this. It's resting. Medium rare? No, guys, I literally, I used the meat thermometer. They're supposed to be at 165. The meat thermometer actually had them above 165. So according to the meat thermometer, they're done. So we'll see. We'll see. Thank you, Lithrone, by the way. I appreciate that, Lithrone. Thank you. No. So I just go off the meat thermometer. Let's see here. Pickles. Need pickles. I hope they're done. I hope they're done, but all I can do is trust the meat thermometer. What else am I supposed to do? There's not blood running out. It's not blood running out. Stop it. Juice. Yes, I put the thermometer in the center of the patty. Yes, I did. They cooked for like 9 minutes. Let's see here. I need my knife. All right, hang on. I'm going to put some ketchup on. I need to squirt the ketchup and mustard in the sink first because sometimes a little water comes out first. I don't like that. That one's good to go. Done. I'm ready to go. Ketchup and mustard are ready to go. Hang on. Ugh. I gotta time somebody out again. I gotta time out John Wick because John Wick can't understand the rules for the channel. Somebody else timed out John Wick. I'm gonna cut up a couple pickles. I have my Mount Olive organic, I don't care if it's organic, kosher dill sandwich stuffers. No buns. Hang on, I think the meat has rested enough. The meat must be rested enough now. I hope it's okay. We'll see. All right, guys, I'm going to show you my finished burgers. Get ready to see my finished burgers, which hopefully taste okay. Are you ready for the finished burgers presentation? Oops, that wasn't good. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here are what they look like. Hang on. There we go. Oops, let me tilt the phone down. Hold on, I gotta tilt the phone down. Hang on 1 second, guys. First of all, let me get the phone tilted down. Let me do this. Make things look nice here. Okay. Little juice there, little juice from the burger, some juice. Okay, now, so, thank you. Some people thought it looked good. We'll see. Let's see how they taste. Yeah, very artistic how I place the onions. All right, so the one on the left, we're going to try first the Montreal steak is on the left. Montreal steak. Let's try Montreal steak on the left. Oh, it looks done. It's not, this is not pink inside, guys. Look, that's the one on the left. That is not pink inside. Look at that. That's not pink. That's done. Is that pink? No. Look. Good. Good. That's good. That's the Montreal one. Very good. I like that. I like the Montreal a lot. All right, let's try the one. Now I'm going to try the heifer one. Nutty heifer. Yeah, this one, it's not pink. Look, that's the nutty heifer one. It's not brown, but it's not like bright pink. Rusty says they look medium. Here's this one. That's good too. They're both good. The texture is fine. The texture is great. I'm very happy with the texture. I'm very happy with how the meat is done. Misha says it's perfect. You know, I was reading about burgers. Thank you, Misha. With burgers, they say with burgers, don't trust the color. They say don't trust the color. They say trust the thermometer. That's what they say. So I have this meat thermometer, which I was given, and that's what I use. I use the meat thermometer, 165. Yeah, these are really good, and they're I think they're done well. They seem to me to be done well. Again. And then here you can, I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. Here's what they look like on the inside. That's fine. That is fine. I think that's fine. All right, time for some more burger. More onions, more pickles. I cut up way too many onions. There's way too many onions. This is the Montreal one. Oh, the Montreal seasoning is really good. This is great. Yankee Altman says Montreal money. Thank you, Yankee Altman. You know, the Montreal steak and the Montreal chicken by McCormick are both really good. Stop saying what's your name. Stop. The Montreal steak, I have had Montreal steak on burger and it's great. I've had Montreal chicken on chicken and it's great. The Grill Mates Montreal ones are great. Both times I've used Montreal, they're great. GLG says I've been using those for years. Very good. I've loved both of them. They're both great. All right, now for some more of the Nutty Heifer. Oops. Nutty Heifer. Hold on, I gotta get some pickle with it. The Nutty Heifer one tastes good too. It's not as, I'm not noticing the Nutty Heifer as much as the Montreal. Look at all the onions I have. I cut up all these onions. I do not need this many onions. All right, let's see. Well, let's keep going here. Time for some more Montreal. I bet it's going to be great. Oh, that Montreal is so good. Oh, this is good. I think Misha got me these, the Montreal ones. Missouri says the smell of Montreal gives it the advantage. I mean, I've used Montreal chicken and Montreal steak now, and I've loved them both. Smoky One says you're getting pretty good at cooking. Well, thank you. I'm not very good, and I have very, very limited things I can cook. I'm very limited. But with the very basic things I can cook, at least I feel like I'm getting to a level of low competency. Minimal competency. All right. Oh, thank you, Yankee Altmans. Montreal stories on Instagram? Is that about Montreal seasoning? Or is it about Montreal, the city? I'll have to check it out later, Yankee Altman, I'll check it out later. I'm writing it down to look at later. All right, I'm making progress on my burgers. I'm feeling better having eaten something. I only have like a fifth of the Montreal burger left. It's so good. Smoky One says, I started cooking pretty young because my mom was always working. I love to cook. Montreal. Mmm. Oh, the Montreal is so good. So good. All right, I'm almost done. I'm almost done with the burgers. I'm using both mustard and ketchup. Spicy brown mustard. I love spicy brown mustard. This is delightful. Did I mention this is delightful? I think I need one more pickle. All right, I got about a fifth of each burger left. So let me just get one more pickle and cut it up. Again, these are the Mount Olive organic kosher dill sandwich stuffers, and then I cut them. Oh, Yankee Altman says it's a Montreal page on Instagram that has plenty of great videos of my city and post stories almost daily. Okay, I'll check it out. I didn't know that you were in Montreal, Yankee Altman. I went there once and I loved it. I'd love to go back. I haven't been in years. Thank you, Yankee Altman. We haven't even talked about stuff because I've been so hungry. I apologize for that. I've been trying to feed myself during the stream. A little more mustard and ketchup. Oh. Little more. But the winner of Montreal versus Nutty Heifer is Montreal. Not taking anything away from Nutty Heifer, but Montreal really takes the cake. All right, I'm just finishing up. I'm almost done. Oops, sorry about that. Oops, where'd my meat go? Oh, that Montreal is good. Nisha, I'm in Atlanta. Thank you, Yankee Altman. Thank you, Yankee Altman. Yeah, when Stephen Cupcakes, whenever I cook, they start recommending the stream. Oh, Yankee Altman with the burger sticker. Thank you. I said Nisha, not Misha. This is how much I have left. I have a little piece of each burger left. But this has been delightful. I feel bad though, because I've been such a bad host during the stream. I haven't even been talking with you. I've just been cooking the whole time. I've been cooking and eating the whole time. That was not the intention. Oh, the patty maker. Oh! Porcupine. I gotta use the patty maker. You're right. I have the patty shaper. I forgot about it. I'll use it. I will. Remind me next time. Annie Oakley's back? Annie Oakley, I thought you were gone. She came back. Oh no, Annie Oakley, what are you doing? Annie Oakley, why are you saying nasty things? Come on, behave yourself. Come on, behave yourselves in the chat, guys. Seriously. There's a thing I was sent by Joanna, which is a thing. It's like a mold that you can put the meat in it, and it makes the patty for you. Wow, I still have a little more meat to eat. Well, let me put these back. The moral of the story is when you're hungry, eat. Oh, thank you, Arizona Jumper. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Sorry to make you watch me eat. Make something with tofu, says Anne Marie. I've never made tofu. I know nothing about it. About cooking it. It's not buffering on my end. I'm watching it on YouTube, but it's not buffering. Anyone want all these onions? Oh my gosh. All right, I'm almost done. Almost done. Breaking news. Oh, I'm making a mess. This is why I can't wear white shirts. That's why I can't wear white shirts right there. Well, I'll put it in the wash later. So I make messes. Oh, this is delightful. Add some seasoning to the onions. I think I'm all onioned out. It would be better on a white shirt. Mmm. Ah. Mmm. Mmm. That was so good. That was so good. Whew. I have a little more left on my plate. Clean Plate Club. Man. Wow. That was really good. I mean, I don't know. That was really delightful. All gone. Okay, now I can think again. Now I can think again. Now, let's get back to the show. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the encouragement to eat burgers. You guys said eat some burgers. You guys said make burgers. Misha says I'm full just from watching. And I made them and I feel better now. It was all worth it. It was all worth it. Carol says I inspired her to eat something other than yogurt tonight. Yeah, that was really good. That was a delight. Yeah, a Herculean effort. I used cheddar cheese from the deli on my burger. That's what I used. Whew! I got what a meal. See the big change tonight was I had the corn before the burgers. I mean, what kind of craziness is that? I had corn and then I had the burgers. I think I just hadn't eaten enough today. I think that's what it was. Like I wasn't feeling well. Because I certainly was hungry. Why does Nisha keep saying, what is my name? Nisha keeps asking my name. Oh, Darren says I should add mushrooms to the stir fry. Maybe I will at some point. Whew. Oh, I'm just digesting. I didn't even tell you guys, I didn't even update you on the housing situation. We've been on the air, how long? We've been on the air over 2 hours and I hardly talked about anything. Uzman says, good morning. So, I'll give you an update on the carriage house situation. Sidhan says, can I invite my friends? You can invite anyone you'd like. So, as you know, as many of you know, some of you know, I was looking into this carriage house on this giant property in like 40 minutes outside of Atlanta that was advertised on Zillow. Oh, I should say, I'm gonna send you the link now. So I got and it was a weird thing where they were advertising it and they would tell you to go online and pick some times to see it, and then every day they'd send you an automated email saying those times don't work, can you pick more times? We really want to show it to you. And I did that like 6 straight days. And now the first day I ever did it, they wrote back and they said there's an application in on it. And then 2 days later they started writing back and saying we want to show it to you. So it sounds like at some point somebody put an application on it, and I guess I don't know what happened with it. But I got an email today. From the carriage house realtor. And it said, where is it here? Hello, Steve Lookner. Again, form letter by full name. Hello, Steve Lookner. Thanks for your interest in the property. Unfortunately, it is no longer available to be shown. Let me read you this again. Thanks for your interest in the property. Unfortunately, it is no longer available to be shown. It doesn't say somebody has an application on it. It doesn't say somebody took the place. It says it is no longer available to be shown. I'm wondering if they're not renting it anymore. I'm wondering if the wealthy owner was just like, I don't want to rent it anymore. Because that's weird language to use. Very weird language to use. I know. Oh, yeah. So I don't know, guys. Let me show you, guys. I'm gonna post the listing. I'm gonna post the listing. Are you ready to see? Are you ready to see the listing? If I can find it. Oh, I wonder if maybe it's not up anymore. That's the problem. Let me see if I can find the listing. I bet it's not posted. Hang on. I wonder if it is. I have to like look it up on Zillow. What is the address? Give me 1 second. We'll see if it's still listed on Zillow. I think it's not. I think it's not up there yet. Still. All right, I got the town. I found it. I got it. It was in my saved homes. Okay, it's no longer. Okay, I'm gonna post you. I'm gonna post it. It says off market, so they're no longer trying to rent it. I don't know if somebody took it, or if they just aren't renting anymore. But I'm going to post right now. You'll see it's this guest house on this giant property. So this is the house I was looking at, carriage house. All right, I just posted the link to the carriage house. But it's not the rental ad because it's no longer for rent. But at least you'll get to see what it is. We'll let people look at it and see what they think. Linda says lovely. Yeah, it has a pond. A giant pond and a pool. And the price for it, the price was $10.50. The rent was $10.50, which for this, I mean, it's a suburb of Atlanta, but believe me, $10.50 for that guest house in an Atlanta suburb is very low. They were asking $10.50 for it. So you can see I at least wanted to see it. No, it's not a duplex. It's a separate carriage house. There's a main house and a carriage house. Yeah, you have access to a balcony. You have access to this pond. Oh, Misha says we should drive by and see if anybody's there in a week. That's funny. But it's got like a private interest off the street. No, it was $10.50 a month. It's very private. It's its own property. I could never get in to see it. I tried to see it for a week. Rick says, I bet the owners changed their mind or they've taken it off the market now so they can put it back on the market at a higher price. Something weird happened there. Something very weird happened there. I don't know if it would have been perfect. I mean, I didn't get a chance to really look at the place. I would have had to have seen it. Porcupine says, shady. Now, I think the balcony was just a balcony you had access to, but it wasn't the balcony of the carriage house. Nisha, it's not my house. Carol says, maybe the owner passed away. You can also, if you want to, you can go to Google Maps. On Google Maps, you can go look it up on Google Maps and see how it's like a big property and stuff. Yeah, Stephen, I didn't understand why it didn't make sense to me why the rent was so cheap. Why is Misha posting a wrench? Arizona Jumper said maybe the hubby got kicked out of the house and is living in the carriage house. Interesting. I was wondering why they. I mean, to me, it's maybe a little strange that they were even renting the carriage house out. I mean, it's a private property. It's a big property. Do you really want somebody living for that rent? Is it? I mean, maybe they need the money, but it's a big property. It's like they weren't going to make that much money in exchange for having somebody living on their property. Anne Marie says relatives probably are moving in or something. You can also see, it's actually, it's kind of a neat location because it's a whole, it's like it looks like a rural property, but it's actually quite near like the supermarket and a big shopping mall and stuff. All right, I'm timing out Nisha. I don't know what Nisha is posting. Guys, the estimated value I think might be of the whole complex. I don't think that's the value of the carriage house. Arizona Jumper says maybe somebody got COVID and is staying in the carriage house. Misha says that's why I threw out the wrench. I don't know what she's referring to. Missouri Cowboy says it's creepy run. Yeah, guys, go look it up on Google Maps. You'll see there's a big house on the property. But as I mentioned, when I saw that listing, I was like, oh, they're not gonna, I don't think they'd let me stream from there. Given what that property is like, I don't know. I think it'd be, it would take a lot of convincing to have the property owners allow somebody to be live streaming constantly from that property. Is there anything else similar? No. There's nothing similar to that. You don't find listings like that. It's just it's a unique listing. Kind of a crazy listing. Hey guys, you know what time it is? It's 1 minute. It's 1 minute bathroom break time for me. It's 1 minute bathroom break time. So we got some more to discuss, but I need to take a bathroom break for 1 minute. So give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute, and I'm going to take a bathroom break for 1 minute. I'm coming right back. Oh, I'll post the link. I'll post the link to the property again. I just posted the link to the property again. All right, give me 1 minute, guys. I'm coming back in 1 minute, and we'll continue the live stream. All right, I know I already brushed my teeth, but I had burgers, so I got to brush my teeth one more time. Okay, my shoes are untied again. Oh, hold on, I gotta plug in my iPad. Yeah, feeling like a new man. Exactly. No, that's it's not toothpaste on my shirt, it's mustard. It's mustard. Hey guys, I have a quick request for the chat. Not every comment everybody makes has to be on the topic of the chat. But if there's like a big side conversation going on, maybe take the big side conversation into a private chat. Because when I'm trying to follow the chat and following what people are saying, I have to like, if there's like private conversation going on, I need to like skip over that, and it's confusing to me. And I think it's probably confusing to viewers too. So I'm not saying literally every comment has to be on topic. I know people are going to say things to each other, that's fine. But if it's like an ongoing side conversation, then I would encourage you to concurrently open up if you'd like a different chat and then talk about it there. Because it makes it harder for me to follow what's going on. So, but it's not every single comment. It's just ongoing side conversation. Yeah, there is a Discord. One of our viewers said, is there a Discord? Mark Helton just posted it. There is a Discord chat room. I certainly want to encourage you to speak to each other. That's fine with me. Use your good judgment. Also, obviously, if I'm like cooking burgers, people are going to talk about whatever they want. That makes sense. All right, let's see. Oh, the virtual tour. Misha reminded me about the virtual tour. Yeah, I took a virtual tour of a house today. I'm not going to post that on. I'm not going to post it online. I got to message the person back. So I did a like, if you're looking for an apartment these days, yeah, Neri Diaz says, "Can you cook more burgers so we can talk?" Yeah, so if you look at two ways I have looked at places so far. One way is if you're actually in the location where the place is. Some places are doing this thing where they put a lockbox on the door, and then you can go and you can tour the place. You just get the key yourself. They check your ID, they verify your identity, they text you a code, and then you get the key out of the lockbox, and you can let yourself in. So there's that, but you got to actually be there. But also, you can also now in this day and age, people are giving tours with their phones. So I've done a couple of those, which is kind of neat actually. Why is Annie Oakley so mad tonight? I don't know. Annie Oakley seems very angry for some reason. I have no idea why. So I did one of those today of a house. And here's the problem. Here's the problem right now. Here's the problem where I'm at. My lease runs to the middle of November. Someone else is using the account maybe. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't sound like Annie Oakley. So maybe somebody else imitated that person's screen name. Hang on a second here. See, now I forget all this. I was timing somebody out, and I forgot I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? I was talking about seeing a place, virtual tour. Oh, my lease is up in November, right? And the way my building does it is you have to give 60-day notice. And because my building is like, people like want to live here, and it's like it's like people in general like to live in this part of Atlanta. So they're not giving any leeway. It's 60-day notice, and if you break the lease, you have to pay an extra month of rent. So 60 days plus an extra month of rent. So basically it's now July 23rd. So basically I'm paid up, I already owe them through October 23rd. I already owe them almost all of the time. I already owe them almost all of the payments I have for the rest of my lease term, which ends in November. So if I were to leave now and I'd move somewhere else, I'd end up paying 2 rents for a couple months. So it makes it harder to leave at this point, because at a certain point it's like, well, why not just wait until November when your lease is up? And you'll actually save money by doing so. So I saw a place today, which was a house, and I actually liked the house, and the guy who showed it was like the owner who showed it was like a super nice guy. It's not like a super fancy house, but I think it has like a lot of the things I'd want. But I don't think I can take it, because it's like, if it's a good price, but not if you add up the money I'm going to have to pay to live there, to be paying 2 rents for several months. So that's the problem. That's the problem right now. So I was considering, leaving earlier, but I don't know. It's going to take a lot for me to leave here before November now. So that's crime. Yeah, it's a safe area I was looking at. No, Smokey one, they want to rent that place out now. They might delay a couple weeks. They want to have somebody there at like the beginning of August. So yeah, it's you know, it's different. If it were October or something, I maybe could say, hey, can you hold it for a few extra weeks? But yeah, it's just hard. Oh, Arizona Jumper said for rent fund. Thank you, Arizona Jumper. That's very kind of you. Well, at this point, I think I'm probably gonna try to avoid to be paying 2 rents at once. Why don't I just buy a house? Because I don't know where I'm gonna be for longer than a year? No, SJ, people do not have to donate for makeup for double rent because I'm not gonna be paying double rent. Misha says, you'll move early if you find something you have to be in. Yeah, if I find the best deal ever, I'll move early. Right, Carol Reed says it can be tough to pay 2 rents, but good to look ahead of time. Yeah, so I will say this, like I wanted to look today because I wanted to see what the house was like. I just, after seeing it, I'm like, I don't think it's worth me breaking my lease. But I will say from seeing these places, and I need to actually write the guy back because he was super nice. From seeing these places, it's given me a much better idea of what's out there. But I've never done this before. This is the first time I've ever done virtual tours when looking for a place. It's great. And I've never done the thing where they have the key locked in a lockbox. So I like these ways of seeing places. It's me, Emily. No, subletting this place. I don't think they allow that here. Even if they did, I would have to get somebody here so fast, and it's a big thing. Like, it's just not going to happen. Yeah, see, Michelle Sparks, I'm still looking at Orlando. I think I'll be able to find a place there. I don't think that'll be an issue. It's just, Connie says October and November will be busy with elections. Well, definitely November, but my plan is, like if I'm looking in September, I might be able to find places in September. If I'm looking in September, I might be able to find places that open up in November. Because some places down there it's 60-day notice. So, oh, Christopher Lund, thank you, Christopher. Christopher says, I got an apartment today, first month free, offset my paying 2 rents by devil. So Christopher Lund is escaping his noisy neighbor. I assume it's in Austin, Christopher? Christopher Lund is probably very happy. Good news from Christopher. Christopher had a very noisy neighbor who is driving him crazy. Christopher says it's in Austin. Thanks to our mods, by the way. Linda Belk, Misha, Mark Helton, John M. Really appreciate it, mods. Thank you. Smokey one says, hopefully you don't get an even louder neighbor now, LOL. Yeah. Well, it's always a risk, but it sounds like the one he had was pretty terrible. It's me, Emily says, I look forward to moving away from my loud neighbors soon. This is a reason I consider living in another big building. Because if somebody's being loud, you can complain to the building, and last resort, you can move somewhere else in the building. C. Michelle Sparks says, I don't think Florida will run out of rentals this year. Lone Soldier says, about to go eat some tuna. You guys would be so proud of me. I haven't had tuna. Oh, thank you, Red Raven. Thank you, Red Raven. That's very kind of you. I appreciate it, Red Raven. Oh, by the way, look, it's almost gone. My rash is almost gone. Look, you can barely see it. I think it was bug bites. See? The magic of the human body. You can barely see it anymore. Carol Reed says, I like a house, no connected walls. So that's going on. And As I mentioned before, I'm quite upset that my hamstring won't heal, and I can't. I love going for running every day on my treadmill, and I can only do it in a very limited capacity now. And when I try to run somewhat fast, it hurts my hamstring. So I really need to take some days off, but I don't want to take any days off. So that's depressing me. It's really annoying me. I don't know that I've ever had a hamstring injury from just running. I wonder if it's because, you know what might have happened? You know what might have happened is I didn't run from like March to June. And then then I started running outside a little bit, but not that much. And then I got the treadmill and I was so happy with it. I was like running every single day, like a lot. Maybe I just did too much too soon. So sad. Magic Moon says get some physical therapy. You know, that might help, but first of all, it's an expense. But second of all, I don't really want to be putting myself in a position where I'm around other people more. So I think I'll be okay. I do stretch, Anne Marie. I stretch all the time. I think what happened is I went from not using it to using it a lot very quickly. Hey, Dustin, good to see you. Carol says, pace yourself and let it heal, then work you up to where you were. Yeah, so, you know, it's not like I can't walk on it. Alibaba thinks it's the shoelaces' fault. Darren, I have not used the sanitizer lights yet, but they are here. So, it's just me in the apartment right now, so no one else has been in here lately. Hey, something else I wanted to bring up is the news thing. You know, we've been talking for a few days. About how, you know, I hadn't been on agenda-free TV for a while. Oh, by the way, Alibaba says, don't want the hamstring to be common repeat thing. I had to quit guitar due to tendon for 2 years. Yeah, I got to let it heal. So we hadn't been on agenda-free TV for a while, and I was talking about that. And then all of a sudden yesterday, those 2 news events happened. It just shows how quickly things can change. So we hadn't been on for several days, and all of a sudden there was the shooting in Chicago, and then I did the stream on this channel, and then while we're on the air, the earthquake happened in Alaska. So things can change very fast. You can go from not doing anything on agenda-free TV to blanket coverage very fast. Yes, Sam, the boss of agenda-free TV provides wonderful health insurance. Rosemary suggests a YouTube video. Well, maybe I'll research it later. I keep having to time out the Annie Oakley account because it just makes no sense. I don't know if we should hide Annie Oakley though. Do we think Annie Oakley is somebody else using that account? I don't want to hide the Annie Oakley account if it's somebody like using their account. John M, can you unhide? Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah, so don't hide Annie Oakley because it looks like somebody else might be using the same account. I don't know, but let's wait on that. Just keep timing out. Yeah, she might have some issue or something. It could be her or whatever, as Chris says. So, yeah, it's not the same person in a sense. So let's not hide. Let's just keep timing out. And if it's somebody else who created an impersonation account, she'll eventually come by and say, "Wait, that's not me." I don't know if that Oakley account is her. She might spell hers the same way. I'm not sure, Darian. Oh, we have to. I have to check the news again real quick. I don't think I'm gonna have dessert right now. I had so much. I had 2 big burgers and some corn. I'm just doing a quick news check here. But I'm not seeing any kind of big news, which is fine with me. All right. And a cucumber, exactly. I had a cucumber in addition to the corn and the burgers. Mark Helton thinks there'll be big news this weekend. Well, there might be a hurricane eventually in the Gulf of Mexico. That might happen. I hope not. It goes in cycles. It always goes in cycles. Mark says feds will be in Chicago. So, oh, Kara's grandmother has COVID. I'm sorry to hear that, Kara. I certainly wish her well. I wish her, I hope she has a good, quick recovery. And then, Stan Rickman, I think our viewer is not feeling well either. Thanks for your kind words, Hound Dog. Ugh. Gosh. The people who come into the chat room and whine about stuff not being covered on agenda-free TV, it's like, why are you bothering? Do you really think you're not going to get timed out or hidden? Yeah, the hurricane. See, this is where I'd like to have. The ability to show you stuff on screen. When I'm in the kitchen, I can't do that. If I was over at the desktop, I could do it. But because there is this. I don't want to do a whole news story on it, but I don't mind talking about it for a minute. But there's this possible. Where is it here? There's this tropical depression in the Gulf of Mexico, and it may become a tropical storm and or a hurricane, and it may go towards Texas, so. But when I'm in the kitchen, I can't really. Let's see what this says. I can't show you anything. A tropical storm watch has been issued for much of the Texas coast from Port Mansfield to High Island. It's not clear what's going to happen with that. I was trying to see if there's any more news about it. Forecast advisory. Yeah, not much about it. Connie says, I'm in Miami and there's a chain of tropical weather on track. Then there's another one. There's Gonzalo. Gonzalo, a little stronger and heading due west, expected to become a hurricane by Thursday. Hurricane watch issued for Barbados. See, that's this one. That's Gonzalo. I don't know if that has any chance of affecting, U.S. eventually. I do not know. That's a ways away. Misha's getting a generator delivered on Monday. So that's going to be something. We're going to try that soon. We're going to try soon. We're going to try soon the a live stream on this channel, but I'm not in the kitchen and I'm at the computer, because if I'm at the computer, I can show you stuff. So at some point we'll try that. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. We might try it tomorrow. Misha says she'll have power. I've thought about that. I've thought about the idea of doing a stream where I can talk about some news stories a little bit, but not like agenda-free TV style. Because there's some stories I don't want to really cover on agenda-free TV. But, it'd be, not formal. And then people could like comment and stuff. Darren says, do what makes you happy. Well, we'll have to see. I haven't tried it yet. A meetup, Bama Nation, a meetup during the pandemic? That doesn't sound like a good idea. Mark says, when you followed rallies, that was good. But that's old. That's not now. Right. C. Michelle Sparks says, would be nice if it doesn't turn political. Right. If I'm going to do that kind of thing, I have to avoid talking about political stuff because people will get all crazy. Oh, Sherry watched during Houston hurricane. Okay. Christopher says, maybe soon I can sponsor a show when I get moved. Oh, that's interesting. Hell, if that's something you want to do, Christopher, let me know. Lithrone says, any news turns into a powder keg. Yeah. Oh, Mark says, not streaming it, but commenting on the rallies. Yeah, but that was more because, it was not the rally itself. It was the whole thing with the crowd and stuff. I'm still undecided on the saucepan, by the way. Still don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I decide to do. We'll see. Red Raven says, do a stream about what you like and other hobbies besides news. Lithrone, I don't know if this really got too deep, this discussion. How much is it to sponsor an AFTV show? We've never had it. Not AFTV. AFTV doesn't do sponsors. In theory, it could, but I mean, it's just not anything that's ever come up. Yeah, as Mark says, I like to eat. I don't know that anyone's ever asked about sponsoring agenda-free TV stuff. Nobody's ever messaged me about it. No company or anything. It's not that big a channel. All right. Hey, if you have other things you want to bring it up soon, because we're getting close to 3 hours here. We're getting close to 3 hours. Questella, the people on Patreon, they don't, I mean, they're supporting, they're not sponsoring a particular show, they're just supporting the channel. So, but they're not, sponsoring a particular episode or something. Oh, see, here's another Nosy Rosie. You look very tired. That's very nice. I love reading that. It's really lovely to read. You know how I love reading those kind of comments. Thanks for posting it. So much fun to read that. Alibaba says I look well fed. Blue Chainsaw Man wants it to be 2021. By the way, I was thinking the other day that a lot of people are not going to, I bet a lot of people are not going to be going home for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Mermaid Fishing Co. says, I prefer without sponsors. I hope I can go to bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Get my sleep schedule somewhat back. All right. Well, we're getting close to 3 hours. We're getting close to 3 hours. I feel like natural length of the stream is getting close to the end, right? Feels like it's getting there. Oh, Halloween. Lithrone said my daughter mentioned her unexpected disappointment in Halloween. I wonder how that's going to work. Shaft, thanks for watching, by the way. Misha said, my parents said we're not getting together, but mom's cooking for all of us. I wonder if my family can do like virtual Thanksgiving where we all get on the phone together and watch each other eat. I'd do that. Porcupine says, feel bad for the kids this year. Thanks, Greg Cochran, for watching, by the way. Oh, thank you, Fahrenheit 451, who watched Gone Girl. So now it's going to get the parody book. Yeah, thank you for not posting the title of that. If I had to do it again, I probably wouldn't have called it that, but you know, it is what it is. Thank you, Fahrenheit 451. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Jade Angel says, I am not handing out candy this year. See, Michelle Sparks says, cursing Steve humanizes you. Well, we haven't done it. Maybe, I'm sure eventually it'll happen again on this channel. Alibaba says, I got 5 bags of Halloween candy past 3 years and I never gave any out. I feel like these days, compared to when I was a kid, these days, like, kids, like, pick out certain neighborhoods to go to. They're, like, designated neighborhoods. Like, they sometimes go where they don't live. Well, also, like, some places have, like, where they, like, kids, like, they just do, like, these Halloween parties at school or something. I don't even know what it's like these days. I don't know. When I was a kid, trick-or-treating was a big deal. Nicole says yes. Zach says yes. Yes, like you go to other neighborhoods? Mark thinks Halloween should be canceled. Nisha says they go to her neighborhood and she turns off her lights. Oh, thank you, Hound Dog. Thanks, Hound Dog. I'm so happy your mom and yourself like the streams. Thank you, Hound Dog. That's very kind of you. And please thank your mom as well. Nicole says we have to buy 15 Costco bags because everyone comes here. Yeah, my neighborhood where my mom lives, growing up, there were a lot of kids, and now there's not that many who trick-or-treat there. All right, oh hi, Bacon. Thanks for watching. All right, well, I'm thinking it's getting to be around that time, guys. We're in a minute and a half, it's going to be a 3-hour live stream. Yeah, and as Misha says, who's going to let kids get their candy from strangers this year? Yeah, I'm sure that might be an issue too. Zach says no. Zach, 3 hours. Oh, quick question for you. So I'm going to order myself a basting brush, but basting brush, the size of a basting brush should be kind of small, right? 'Cause I see a couple different sizes, and I see one size of a basting brush is like 12 inches long. Isn't that long for a basting brush? For what I would need a basting brush for, to brush oil on a chicken breast, I don't want something that long, right? I want something more like 8 inches and not 12 inches, right? Yes, no? Yeah, see, Michelle Sparks says large ones are for barbecue. I just want a small one, I think. Patty says small. Nosy Rosie says 12-inch for grilling. Okay. Hey, Blue Chainsaw Man, thanks for watching. I hope you keep feeling better. Sorry I didn't use your knife. Thanks for joining us, Blue Chainsaw Man. Just get a normal one. Get a small one. Okay, I'll get the smaller one. 6 or maybe 8 inches. That's what I wanted to confirm before ordering it. Oh, thank you, Sonic. Oh, Sonic says, thanks, Steve, mods, donors, chatters, workers. Have a good evening. Thank you, Sonic. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Appreciate your support. Hey, let's thank the moderators. Mark Helton, Misha. Linda Belk was there. John M. Really appreciate the moderators. Sarah, I think, might have been there. Thank you, mods. They're all volunteers. Hey, you can go, guys. You can go to the Discord if you want to keep chatting with people. You can go to the Discord and chat. The Discord, unofficial Lookner Agenda Free TV fans Discord. Check out the Discord if you want to keep chatting. The mods can post the Discord link. Also remember, Lookner channel on Twitter, at Lookner channel. I post there stuff relevant to this channel, at Lookner channel on Twitter. And if you're subscribed on YouTube, make sure you click the notifications bell and choose all notifications so you're signed up. Thank you, Mark, for posting the link. Oh, thank you also. Hey, Misha, that's very nice of you. I appreciate that, Misha. Thanks for the support. Thank you. Thanks to everybody else who donated. That's really nice of you guys. Much appreciated. Thank you. Hey, look, if there's some big news tonight, I'll do an agenda-free TV stream. I apologize I had to eat so much on camera. My eating got all screwed up today. So I had to cook and eat on camera. Hey, thanks for watching. Norma Starr, Darren Markley, Sherry, Sam Clem, Porcupine, Stax wants corn now. Lithrone, Zach Wheeler, Missouri Cowboy, Christopher Slovic. Yeah, good job, mods, with the trolls tonight. Excellent work. Arizona Jumper, Patty Schonbein. Roach. Arthur Cotman. Oh, I totally forgot. It's so weird I forgot this. Arthur asked me before, did packages come? Yes. Yes, we got packages. So maybe I was so focused on eating, I forgot about the packages. So what we'll do is we'll do a stream soon because I have a bunch of packages. We'll do a stream soon where I open some packages. We'll do that. Definitely. So I'm sorry, I forgot to, I was meaning to answer Arthur. Yes, I got like eight packages today of various sizes. So maybe next stream, we'll do some packages. Stack says you can open mine even if I'm not here. Well, I prefer you to be here, but I don't know if I'll know if it's your package until I open it. That's our plan. That's a plan. That's a plan for next time. Oh, thank you, Kathy Williams, for your kind words. Neri says, I will never leave. Yeah, Missouri Cowboy, the difference between breaking news and news alert can be a subtle one. Thanks, Porcupine Pancake, for watching. Stack says, no note in mind. Well, hopefully you're here when I open it and you can tell me. I didn't even use my apron tonight. I'm so messed up from my weird hours last night. Hey, thanks Red Raven for watching. After the stream, I gotta send a message to Fabulegs about the underwear. Yeah, the apron would have saved the shirt, but might have killed the apron. The chef's hat I didn't wear either. Yeah, so. Yeah, it's me, Emily. If I go visit Orlando, I am planning on doing some Lookner streams from down there, so. Whenever that is. I could use a bib. Probably help. Thanks, Paula Faust. Hey, thanks all of you guys for watching. Thanks to the lurkers, too. All of those lurkers. I have no idea. The lurkers are the majority of viewers. I don't even know who they are. Who knows what they're thinking? What they like, what they don't like, I have no idea. Nicole White says I was lurking this whole time. No, will be. The shoe tying is an ongoing issue. It's me, Emily, used to be a lurker. Thank you, Jay Marie, for watching. Oh, Sarah Slurpee was watching. There you go. Thanks, Robert Carley, for watching. Yeah, Terry, I don't think that's going to happen with the house today. I think they want to have somebody in there soon. Alexandria says, I'm a lurker from the Netherlands, usually doing knitting while watching. Oh, so cool, from the Netherlands. I'd love to visit there one day. Thank you, Alexandria, for watching. I'm so glad. So glad you're watching the streams and you're liking them. Christopher Lund, thanks for watching. He fell asleep on the stream, he says, last night. Love to hear from the lurkers. Questella, thank you for watching. So funny. That shows you the fact that it took me till the end of the stream. It took me till the end of the stream to remember that I'd gotten packages today. That shows you how my brain is messed up today. It's all messed up. Hey, thanks, Magic Moon. Yes, keep those teeth clean. I will. Yeah, my brain is just out of it. I'm gonna yawn again. Oh, thank you, Sue Thomas, the artistic chameleon, for watching. Thank you, Sue. G. Quincy, thanks for watching. Patricia, I'm not sure what is Pompeo doing tomorrow. I have no idea. Oh, Fresh Cut Critch made 2 burgers himself tonight. Very cool. Christopher, I'll try not to go to bed too late. Yeah, I gotta get some sleep. Ugh. All right, well, I think it's reached that time. We did it, guys. We did it. We're gonna wrap it up. Linda says, I've inspired others to cook. Well, if I can do it, anyone can do it, so. Because I don't know what I'm doing. All right, Arizona Jumper's going to bed. Thank you, Sonic. Thank you, Missouri Cowboy. So, guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you tuning in. And thanks for all your help cooking. More of your continued help. And thanks, Sherry, for watching. And yeah, we'll be doing this. I'm sure we'll be doing streams soon. We'll obviously be doing streams soon here and on Agenda Free TV. So keep an eye out. And thanks again to all the mods. Much appreciated mods. Thank you, Neri Diaz. All right. And thanks, Terry. All right, guys, I'm wrapping it up. Thank you. Good times. And we will certainly have more streams for you soon on both channels. I hope you're having a great night and you keep having a great night and great day depending on wherever you are. And we'll do this again soon. All right, guys, that is it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon on both channels.